Hi, this is David Healy at Libre. In this video, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of how to use the parametric EQ in Sordina. So the EQ is controlled just by clicking on it with the mouse, basically. There are no knobs or sliders to interact with it. It's all just done directly on the EQ's part of the interface. There's also a spectrum analyzer. If I play back this audio track I've got in the background, we'll see that. And you can disable the spectrum analyzer, which will save a little bit of CPU, by right-clicking just anywhere here. And where it's got the check mark next to Enable Spectrum Analyzer, just click that to turn it off. Now if I play back the track. So now that's disabled. So to add bands to the EQ, you just click in an empty space and it will add a new band. And by default, these are all peak filters. To change the type of filter, just right click on one of these nodes and you can select the type from here. So we could have, for example, a high pass filter. Then we can drag this node around to change the cutoff frequency. And you can see there's a whole load of different ones here. To change the Q value of one of these nodes, you can just hover the mouse over it and move the scroll wheel of your mouse up or down. If your mouse doesn't have a scroll wheel, you can hold the Shift key on your keyboard and click and drag the mouse up or down to change the Q value. To delete a band, you just right click on it, select delete. To delete all bands, you just right click in an empty area and select delete all bands. And if your mouse doesn't have a second mouse button, so you can't right click, you can hold Control on your keyboard and left click, and it will also bring up the right click context menu. Same thing when you do that over a node. Okay, and that's how to use the parametric EQ in Sordina. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below the video. That's all for this one. See you next time.